Take a deep breath and read this story through to the conclusion before jumping straight in, since it has two sides and a twist in the last 20 seconds. Sarah's bold swimsuit photos have sparked debate on the internet. It is seen as brave and sincere. Some people think it goes too far. So, is it body positivity or going too far? Let's be direct, there won't be any drama, just honest and constructive dialogue. First, the relevance of these images comes from the process of selection. She chose the placement, the appearance, the light, and the caption. Possession of the frame could boost others' self-esteem. An eye-catching picture may say, "This is me, and I don't mind." Many people find great resonance in the message. Someone who stays away from the beach, dresses loosely, or is self-conscious about their natural curves might find it helpful. Perhaps admitting one's own confidence is the first step toward liking oneself. It's accurate. But we have to face the opposition. The same image could be too much for some people, especially if it suddenly shows up in feeds when family members or kids are around. Context is crucial. A swimsuit photo on a beach site is not the same as one on a work timeline. The environment has equal significance to the body. The placement, timing, and description of a picture all affect how people see it. If the caption is simple, kind, and devoid of hate speech or bait, it will land better. If the caption is offensive or graphic, fights might start right away. Next is the question of standards. Many call attention to the unfair imbalance in which provocative bikini photos are attacked while shirtless male shots are praised. That is a real pattern on the internet. It's acceptable to point out prejudice while keeping the conversation civil. But we have to admit that every platform has limitations, including not safe for work standards, community guidelines, and age restrictions. While upholding the rules that guarantee public spaces are secure for individuals of all ages, you can encourage body confidence. Both are feasible. Edits should also be taken into account. On the internet, a lot of photos have been altered, filtered, and smoothed. It's acceptable when it's art, but it could be harmful if people think it's true. If Sarah maintains her natural skin tone, honest viewpoints, and minimal manipulation, her photos can help more individuals feel normal. If the photos are extensively photoshopped and have long legs and tiny waists that no one actually possesses, the body positivity message can go unnoticed. Real flesh's lines, color, and shape encourage relaxation. When we don't see ghosts, we follow them. Now let's talk about safety and consent. Sarah has complete control over whether or not to share the photos. If someone else gathers or reposts them without her permission, it is theft rather than support. Posting private images or making harsh comments is inappropriate when someone is body positive. Respect the topic of the picture. Ask before you use, and consider before you tag. Remember the audience as well. If most of Sarah's followers are adults, her feed will seem a certain way. If she knows that a lot of young people follow her, she can incorporate a content message or take different stances. That's not horror, that's care. You might exhibit both compassion and force at the same moment. Both can be accommodated in the same post. Is Sarah helping others, or is she going too far? Impact, respect, context, and intent are the four aspects that define the actual response. If the objective is to show that she is comfortable in her own skin, the environment is suitable, the audience and customs are clearly acknowledged, and the result is more confidence than harm, it tends toward body positivity. If the goal is to shock, the context ignores the space, there is no respect, and the impact is more heat than light, many could consider it to be excessive. The frame you create around the swimsuit, your timing, your words, and your consideration for the audience is where the true power is found. I promise that kind of twist. That determines how it landed. I'd like to hear from you right now. Did you believe Sarah's photos weren't suitable for your feed, or did you find them appealing? Tell me why. If this made it easier for you to see all perspectives, please share your thoughts in the comments area. Click like, share with a friend who appreciates candid conversations about online culture, and watch through to the end of the next video, where I'll analyze another popular moment and highlight the minor detail that most people miss.